In this movie, I'll show you how to fix problems associated with archival patterns. In other words, patterns that you've created in previous versions of Illustrator. And in my experience, you're going to have to pretty much fix all of your old patterns. And let me show you what can go wrong here. I'm looking at a pattern that I showed how to create in my Illustrator CS5 one-on-one advanced course. And from this distance, everything looks a-okay. But if I go ahead and zoom in on this yellow guy right here, so I'll zoom in on his hand and his face right there, you can see that the hand is out of alignment. And if I zoom in further on the face, you can see that it's out of alignment as well. And this is happening over the course of this pattern, and it is printing wrong as well. So initially, when I ran into this problem, I was thinking, what did I do wrong? I must have missed some big mistake, and that wasn't it. Everything was fine back in Illustrator CS5. The problem just manifested in Illustrator CS6. And here's how to take care of it. First of all, make sure nothing's selected inside of your artwork. And then go to the pattern inside the swatches panel and double click on it. And you'll get this warning telling you that a clipping mask was created around the pattern to preserve its appearance. Well, actually, that clipping mask is the problem. That's what's messing things up. So go ahead and click OK in response to that alert message. And you can close the pattern options panel, because we don't need it. Everything we need to do is found inside the layers panel. So go ahead and twirl open the troglodytes item right there. And you're looking for something that says clipping mask. And this is just truncated right now, but that's it, the object at the very top. Everything else is a standard group, as you can see, going down the list. So what you want to do is target that clipping mask item right there. And what it is, I'll go ahead and twirl it open, is a rectangular clipping mask with a bunch of objects inside of it. So you want to target the clipping group itself, and then go up to the object menu, choose clipping mask, and choose release, or you can press Control-Alt-7 or Command-Option-7 on the Mac, and that should take care of the problem. You're not going to see any shift here inside the pattern edit mode because we're not looking at the right portion of the artwork. Then you want to press Control-Shift-A or Command-Shift-A on the Mac to deselect everything. Then return to the Layers panel, and you'll now see a transparent path. It's going to be a rectangle. Should be the top item there. Go ahead and meatball it to select it, and press the backspace key or the delete key on the Mac to get rid of it. And that's it. Now if you press the escape key, you're going to update the pattern, and you may see a little bit of a seam right there, but you won't see any misalignment. And that seam is just a screen display issue. If you print the artwork, it should end up looking fine. So that's how you fix problems with archival patterns that you've created in previous versions of Illustrator and open wrong here inside of Illustrator CS6. The culprit is the clipping mask.